For my first media artifact, I'm going to demonstrate how to record a video, share it to YouTube, and then to finally input it into a Weebly blog. This is something that I had to do often in my classes, and it was a learning process because I'd never created a blog before, and I'd also never bothered to put videos into YouTube. The way I recorded the videos was with iMovie. It was a program that I was a little familiar with. Learned a little bit more as I went, and I still have a lot to learn, but it is a process. To create the video, you will see here that these are some old clips. This an old video, the previous research showcase video blog that I created. And to create a new movie, you go up to File menu and create a new movie. And we're going to choose no theme here and give it a name. In this case, it'll be EDUC 639, and we'll just call it Artifact. Now, to record a video, you need to click on Import up in the top, and it will open up a FaceTime HD camera video screen. At this point, you have the record button, and the moment you click that, it begins recording. And at this point, this is live. This is usually where I did my videotaping, at the end of the table here in the basement of my house. It was usually quiet, and I didn't get any interruptions down here often. Occasionally someone would come down the steps and I would have to start over again, but it was usually a quiet place that I can do it. So this is where I did my recording, and sometimes you make mistakes. I just kept going, and then within the iMovie you can cut and paste, and for the most part make it fairly seamless. And when you are finished, you can just click on the button again, and your video is recorded, and you can click out of the import, and then you will see the new clip here. You can select whatever you would like from here. In this case, you can select whatever part of the video you want and drag it down, and then you have your video. You can choose to add in some transitions. There are quite a few up here. There is also titles. You can choose to make it Star Wars-like, if you would like, with Far, Far Away, or many other ones here. You have backgrounds. You can create or bring in some other sound or music from iTunes, which I did use that before to create some videos and then put some slides to them, some pictures to it. And you have some sound effects also. At this point, once you have your video, you can select and chop different parts out at this point, and then you had to share it up to YouTube, and you would hit share and click on YouTube, and you would have some screens. You would have to choose the size you want, standard definition, large, or HD. The problem with HD, it does take a long time to upload, and when you click next, you do have to log in and state that you want to put it public and publish it. And then up here you will see a little timer. Usually at this point you can go take a nap because it usually takes a while. Or if you did have it in HD, you can go take a nap and have supper at the same time because it always takes a little bit. After you have uploaded it, you will see up here, if you click on here, it usually tells you the progress, which it is just beginning to process. You can go to YouTube and end up seeing it in YouTube. These are some of the ones that I previously have put into YouTube. To import it into Weebly, you need to create that video. Up there's a little thing that's been coming up that says that I need to activate my Adobe Flash, but you would click share, and in here you will see where you can cut and then paste it over into Weebly. In Weebly, All you have to do is create a new post down at the bottom here. And once you've created the new post, you can put a title here. At the same time, we're looking at putting the YouTube video in. And over here, you have your blog editor. And you can click and drag the YouTube video over into this area. And it takes a little while to load. And at this point, it's going to ask you, you can click here, and you can paste in the URL. And at that point, the YouTube video should become live, and it is there, and it is in the blog. Then you just have to post it over here, which we will not do currently. Thank you, and this is the first artifact. Had to do this quite a lot to create the video blogs.